Are we both in agreement then?
Yeah, it seems like the most logical option. What choice do we have?
We better go tell him then.
Let's hurry. The ferry's gonna leave soon. We don't want to miss it.
You're right. Let's go, Jethro.
I'm so glad your arm's all better. It was really sucky knowing you were in pain.
Just because I can take the cast off doesn't mean I'm not still in pain. But I gotta take care of you, and the doc says I don't need the cast anymore.
I'm really glad Dr. Tessa was able to take the cast off. You look so much better without it, Steve.
Yeah, I was really worried about you. You know, 'cause, well, how could you take care of us without it and stuff?
Oh, Brandon, it's okay to have a soft spot for Steve.
Steve, good. Glad I found you.
Jeez, even with an injured arm, you're still faster than me. And mine's still injured too.
Oh, I'm so sorry, Jethro. I was trying to hurry. The ferry?
Right, sorry. I guess mine's worse off than yours.
Well, it is almost healed. Dr. Tessa just wanted me to keep the cast on too. We're wasting time. Steve, we must speak with you immediately.
It's important, and we don't have much time. The ferry's gonna leave soon. What is it?
Steve, we need you to run the island while we're gone.
Shouldn't we tell him why we're leaving in the first place? Hey, we need you to run the island. Okay, bye. I thought you were the logical one.
We're in a time crunch, Jethro. The ferry leaves in 5 minutes. Steve, please. We have no other option. Dimitri's gone. Anya's gone. Dean, well, not that we would pick him before you, but Dean's gone. Cleopatra's gone.
We don't know who else to go to. And, I mean, you take care of these two really well. You could probably take care of the whole island while we're gone for a day or two. Or
it'll be a week, Jethro.
A week?
We have less than 5 minutes.
Right. I would be honored to. But why are you leaving the island for a week?
Those back at the hospital, they're about ready to come home. And the doctors asked us if we could travel there and safely escort them with a few doctors.
And as the leaders of the island, it's our responsibility to make sure they come home safely.
And we need somebody to run the island while we're gone.
Would you please, Steve? You're very trustworthy, and you're reliable, and we know you can do it. Of course I will. I will lead Signature Island, and I will take care of everybody.
Thank you so much, Steve. This is a huge relief. If you need anything, you can call the hospital. They'll find us, and we'll answer any questions you have.
You two, don't make any trouble for Steve. He's got enough on his hands running the whole island. You know how some of the members can be.
You can count on us, Jethro. We won't make any trouble for Steve. Will we, Brandon? Well, Brandon, this is important. I'm kidding. Of course not. We won't be any trouble.
We've got to go, Jethro. The ferry's gonna leave without us.
Right. Let's see how fast I can run on this broken arm.
Thank you again, Steve.
Guess I'm in charge of the island now.
How exciting. You're gonna run the whole island by yourself? That's a big responsibility. I don't think I could do it.
Well, that's probably why they didn't ask you to do it.
Brandon.
I'm not fit to run the island anyway. I've got too much to do, combing my fur and making sure that I'm the prettiest on the island. And, oh yeah, and then there's Dustin. Wait, does this mean he's coming home?
Yeah, he'll be home in a week.
Oh my gosh.
Claire, listen. I've got a lot of responsibilities, and I can't ask the babysitter who will watch the pups to watch these two. She's got enough on her hands with those two little ones.
Dear, get back here!
So, what are you asking?
Could you watch Brandon and Hermione for me while I'm running the island?
Well, we won't be any trouble. Of course I will, Steve. I mean, if I can't take care of these two, how am I ever going to take care of cubs with Dustin and I? You and Dustin are going to have babies? Well, I mean, I hope so.
I'd like to.
You're not even engaged. Isn't that a little too early to be planning things like that?
Oh my gosh, Brandon, it's a girl thing, okay? We just like the idea of having a mate and getting married and having babies. Aren't you a little too young to be thinking about things like that? Probably, yeah.
Are you sure you can handle it? They can be a lot of trouble sometimes.
If a gorilla can take care of 2 dogs, I think I, a clouded leopard, can. No offense.
None taken. Well, alright. I'll be around if you need any help. Don't be afraid to ask. You two behave, or you're gonna be grounded.
Okay, you'll behave. Quit looking at me.
You know I'll tattle on you if you don't.
Gotta get started on the daily list. Thanks a lot, Cloud. This is a big help.
Okay, so, what do you want to do? Let's play board games.
Can we listen to music really loud?
Or play hide and seek.
Let's watch a movie with popcorn. I love popcorn.
All right, let's go watch a movie.
Oh, hello, Moses.
Hello, Steve. Congratulations on becoming the head of Signature Island for the week.
You heard the news already?
Yes, word travels fast on the island, don't you know? And with even less people on the island, well, word travels even faster.
Oh boy.
Good luck. The island is hard to run, even with 3 signatures. With just you, even with less signatures on the island, well,
What is that supposed to mean?
you clearly haven't had to deal with all the problems that some of their signatures come up with. Good luck. I'm off to write the monthly newsletter. That was a great movie. It had such a great ending.
Yes, it was so enjoyable. Thanks for letting us watch that, Cloud.
You're welcome. I enjoyed it as well.
Now what are we gonna do? Huh? What are we gonna do? What are we gonna do? I wanna play.
Oh, let's go play hide and seek.
I don't really know about...
Please.
Okay. Let's go outside and play hide and seek.
Steve, there you are. Good. I wanted to ask you a question.
Alright, ask me your question.
When is the grocery shipment going to come for the week? I am very hungry.
I don't know.
Well, see, Tulip always knows, and she always tells me when it's going to come, so I can plan all of my meals for the week. But Tulip isn't here to tell me. Can you please find out?
I suppose I could get on that, yes.
Thank you. Please get back to me as soon as possible. I don't want to starve. Thanks, Steve.
I never realized Siggy was so strict about food.
Okay, there. I found you both 55 times. Is that enough? Can we go back inside?
Actually, Steve usually finds us 60 times. Sometimes 70, if he's in a good mood.
70 times? 60 times? How the heck?
So, we've got 5 more times to go. You better close your eyes, Cloud. We're about to go hiding.
How many hiding places are on this island?
Close your eyes. Come on, let's go, Hermione.
Wait for me.
Your parents will be back in a week.
Mama, Papa.
Hurrah. Yes, you have to wait another week. They can't just come now. These things take time. Don't worry. They'll be here before you know it.
And what about the food shipment? When will that be here?
The food will be delivered tomorrow at noon.
Oh, good. We have just enough to get me through tonight's dinner and tomorrow's breakfast. So that means I'll need to have lunch as soon as the food gets here. Thanks.
If you don't mind me, I have to go rake some leaves.
I feel like he needs a helper. Well, I'm too busy. Come on, you two.
We're hungry now.
Yeah, what are you gonna make us for dinner? Something good?
I don't really know how to cook all that much. How about a steak?
Ew.
Isn't a steak something that grown-ups have?
Well, I guess. What about filet mignon?
What?
Can't she make something like a hot dog?
Yeah, a hot dog.
Hot dogs? Really? That's what you want?
Yeah, I love hot dogs. Me too. It's funny because they're dogs and we're dogs. And can we have hot dogs?
I guess. How many do you want?
5.
4. No, wait, 5. 4. 5. I want 5.
5 hot dogs?
We're growing dogs. What do you expect?
Yes, please, 5.
Does Steve normally...
Well, actually, usually he makes other things with them.
Yeah, so it's not just 5, but we can just eat 5.
Yeah, you don't have to make French fries too.
French fries?
And sometimes vanilla ice cream.
Oh, yes, vanilla ice cream.
You wait here. I'll go cook your 10 hot dogs, french fries, and make vanilla ice cream.
Actually, there's vanilla ice cream in the freezer.
But you're going to have to wash the ice cream scoop. We just had ice cream last night.
Shh, don't tell her that. Now she won't let us have ice cream.
I mean, we had ice cream last week and he forgot to do the dishes. There's our butter.
Yeah, she'll believe that.
Yep, the newsletter looks alright.
Excellent. Then I will go ahead and save a tent. I will email it at the end of the week.
I never realized so much work went into the monthly newsletter.
Yes, well, it's just part of my job. Doing what I can for the island. Shouldn't you go have dinner and get to bed? You're gonna have a busy day tomorrow and the rest of the week.
Yeah. Thanks, Moses.
I'm so stuffed. Yeah, me too.
Good. I mean, I am too. I haven't had something like that in a long time, but... Alright, it's time for bed, you two.
Okay. Yeah, I'm so full. I'm tired.
Good. Because I am too.
Good night, Cloud. Thanks for the great day.
Yeah, I had fun.
You know, we're not that much trouble.
How's it going so far?
Well, it could be worse. They're a lot more energetic than I thought.
Yeah, they sure do have a lot of energy. And they like to do a lot of things. Don't worry, you'll get used to it.
I hope so. I hope they don't completely drain me by the end of the week. I want to be able to have fun with Dustin when he gets back.
Don't worry, the exercise and all the activity will be good for you. Just get a good night's rest.
You too. I know running the island can be really hard.
I had no idea until today. Well, I've got the island to run, so I better go get some rest.
Yeah, me too. I've got 2 crazy dogs to watch, and it's probably not as much trouble as running the entire island, but I'm definitely gonna need my sleep. Good night, Steve. I hope you get good rest.
Good night, Cloud.